Hey there, happy Saturday. We're going to dive into today's Abraham Hicks daily quote. Look at the about for the full quote, and don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and all that good stuff. So let's dive into it. You cannot worry about someone and love them at the same time. Most people mistake the emotion of worry for the emotion of love. They think that worrying about someone means that you love them. Yes, people think this. But here's the problem. If you're worried about somebody, then you're propagating the worried energy. Oh, this is really hard to hear. I know, because it's normal. This is what the entire world does, right? You have somebody you love, they're going through something hard. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe they're stuck in life, and you want them to be happier. You really believe that that they can be happier. You believe that it's possible, and now you're worried that they're not going to figure it out. But if you are into law of attraction, you must be able to follow me when I say, if you are worried, you are manifesting more reasons to worry. That nugget of worry in you is not love. It is doubt in somebody's path, a doubt in their ability. And I know that it seems weird because pretty much 99 point something percent of the world is going to agree that worry is natural and a sign of love. But if you're into law of attraction and you want to create love, you need to emit love. And so this is the difference, right? The difference is that, let's say you've got somebody and you're worried about them. And so you think this means that you love them. Well, what you're doing is you're, like I mentioned, propagating worried energy. So what is the opposite of that? The opposite is start practicing, and it's not going to be easy at first, and it's going to take discipline, and it's going to take intention, especially if you're about to see this person or hang out with this person. But the difference is when you get together with them and now you're just chatting about what's going on. You're engaging in conversation, the back and forth of the details of the situation. And you're saying, oh my gosh, that's not fair. Or gosh, what are you going to do? Or this seems really like hard situation. And as you define that things are hard and as they are tricky, you are asking the universe to ensure that they are tricky and that they are hard. So the conversation might look like this. If you really love somebody and you really want good for them, then your job is to find that good feeling energy, maintain it, and then hold that in their presence. So you might find yourself in your head saying this. I'm not saying that you should be saying this kind of thing out loud, but the energy you're emitting is energy of, you know what? You're on your path. I believe in your soul, or I believe in your ability to figure this out. You have so much good inside of you. I know that this good can come out. I'm not really worried because if this is a hard situation, this is going to make you strong, and this is going to give you some perspective, and it's going to give you some contrast. And you, I know, have the ability to come out. You are going to come out on the other side. And I love you so much that I'm going to refuse to look at you and not maintain this love in terms of positive expectation. That's what I'm going to have. I'm going to have positive expectation for you. And this is all going on in your head. Like, this is what you're saying in your head to make sure that when you're sitting down in front of somebody who's having a tricky time, you are emitting positive expectation, because that positivity and that knowing that they are on their path and that they are going to be okay is what will help them, because now you are manifesting more reasons to believe in this person, more reasons that they are going to be able to figure it out, more reasons. This is the strongest thing you could do, because now this person, rather than having 10 other people in their life saying, yeah, this is really hard, now they have one person who's saying, you know what? You got this. You'll figure it out. Maybe we don't know the answers. And so if you're saying this in your head, what it might look like on the outside is talking a lot less. This might mean that while they're telling you the details of their life and what's going on, you might be like smiling and nodding more, or saying things like, interesting, I hear you, that makes sense. Or, just anything without engaging and pulling them and asking them to go down the rabbit hole, the path of explaining why they are in a tricky situation. And rather than engaging, you might be listening and saying things like, oh, that's interesting. And, maybe this is tricky right now, but I really think you're going to figure this out. I really think you're on your path. I really think that there's something good on the other side. I like you, I may not know what that is, and I may not know how long that will take, but I know that you're a fully capable person and that this is gonna work out. And if your mind, you're saying these things, you're trying to, and you're thinking, I don't believe that this person is capable, or I am actually worried that they are not going to be able to do this, then you need to go inside yourself and see if you can change that story. Because if you are going to be overwhelmed by their conditions, then you are not helpful. And the best thing that you could do is stay away from this person if you can't sit down with them and have that positive expectation. So don't worry if you're not good at it immediately. Just next time you're with them, have a little bit of intention to not engage on those details that are a misfortune. And try just a little bit to think in your mind, you got this, or I hope you got this, or, it's a good chance that you're going to figure this out, just to ease it up a little bit. And that's the difference between love and the absence of love. And so when we say, or when Abraham Hicks says that you can't love and worry at the same time, that this is what we're talking about. So I hope this is helpful. Throw any comments or questions in the chat area, or the area to comment, like and subscribe, and be on this train with me and get good at law of attraction and start understanding the nuances of how you are and how those affect what you're manifesting in your life. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye.